Blizzard may have just butchered Warlocks. Over the past couple days, Blizzard has given us some news about Phase 3, largely talking about runes and whatnot, which we'll talk about later. That's the point of the video. New gear coming from PvP, the raids, and the new Nightmare events, but also buffing or nerfing pretty much every class in the game, one way or the other, and it looks like we got the nerf bat. I'll put the Wowhead link in the description if you want to take a look for yourself. To start right off rip, the Lake of Fire, Rain of Fire little combo wombo got a huge change, resulting in a massive nerf for Fire Destro. Until this change, we've been able to put a Lake of Fire down simply by casting Rain of Fire and then canceling it by moving or casting something else. Well, that's about to change. With this new change, we now have to cast the entire duration of Rain of Fire in order to put the Lake of Fire down. This obliterates this rune, and I cannot see us using this rune at all ever again. Even right now, without knowing exactly what runes we'll be getting, since there's some other data mine ones that aren't confirmed, but we're pretty sure going to be in the game, this Lake of Fire change alone is about 150 DPS loss, even with the 10% fire damage buff added to it. I know not everyone enjoyed the Lake of Fire gameplay, so I guess you can look forward to not having to use that anymore. And obviously take this with a grain of salt because we don't know what's going to happen next week, and I guess we're really not going to know until next week. As for the new runes though, we have 2 that are confirmed and 4 that are data mined, but more than likely going to be in the game. The first confirmed is Felguard. We'll finally get the Felguard Classic, and while we don't know how strong it'll be yet, I'm willing to bet that it'll be really good. I'm very interested to see how this will react to our talents, since it benefits from all talents and effects that trigger from our other demons. But what about Master Demonologist? This right now benefits your 4 demons. Which part of this will your Felguard benefit from? Or maybe it benefits from all of them? That's a little far-fetched, but you know, it'd be dope. The next and last confirmed room is Pandemic. This will make all of your dots crit. Corruption, Immolate, Siphon Life, Unstable Affliction, Curse of Agony, and even Curse of Doom. Which you don't get Curse of Doom until level 60, but when you do unlock it next phase, or phase 4, it'll be able to crit. I'm getting pretty happy imagining a huge Doom crit, to be honest, if we're not relegated to curse duties, but you know, this rune will be massive, and I can already imagine how much damage our fresh rank of Immolate will be hitting for in phase 3. These next 4 runes are not confirmed, but they are data mined, but to be honest, I think they'll be in the game. I will bet everything in the world that all 4 of these will be in the game, since Blizzard mentioned that there were 6 new runes for every class, and we just listed 2, and then there's 4 data mined ones, so it'd be 6 in total. The first one we get is Vengeance. This is a Warlock tanking rune that when activated grants you 30% increase to your maximum health for 20 seconds, giving us a nice little cooldown when needed. This is just like Warrior's Last Stand, however this is on a 3-minute cooldown rather than the 10-minute like Last Stand is. I personally really like this rune as a Warlock tank, so I'm excited about this one. We'll have to see how it plays out. The next one is Unstable Affliction. I know most of you know what this is from the future expansions, and it'll be really nice to have an extra dot to put up with the hopes that Affliction can climb back up. Backdraft is the next rune, and this is going to make it so whenever you can flag, you gain 30% spellcasting speed for 10 seconds. This sounds like it will be massive, and thus far looks like the best pick, but still so much unknown about it. Not only that, but with conflag still consuming your Immolate, it calls for some weird gameplay of casting Immolate, then conflagging it, then putting up another Immolate, but like I said, we'll see how it plays out here soon. And the last rune, but a spicy one, is Immolation Aura. This will burn all enemies around you and do some AoE damage, while also reducing all magical damage taken by 10%. As you can imagine, this is a rune purely for AoE, but will be fun to use, I guess. At first glance, this doesn't seem to do much damage. Actually, like really bad damage. On par with how bad Shadow Flame damage is. But we'll see if it gets buffed or how it looks when phase 3 goes live. Also, notice that it doesn't say that you need to be in meta form like the future iterations of Immolation Aura do in the future, as well as there's no time on this. From the looks of it, you can just channel it forever since it says last until canceled. So that'll be interesting. Anyway, that's all the current updates for the Warlocks right now. I will obviously keep you guys updated as we learn more. I hope you guys are ready for phase 3 as it's rapidly upon us, okay? I'll be racing for World First with my guild Fake Fresh, so feel free to stop by the stream whenever to kick it or ask some questions. Good luck on getting ready, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.